to see you.
Good to see you too.
Your cousin's here.
I miss y'all so much.
I miss you too. You came right on time. Come on.
Today, I'm finally telling Takina and Glenn that Shaquille and I didn't work out. They are the last people that I had to share this information with. You know, it's definitely been hard for me to open up about this because now he's not going to be part of our family anymore. And I'm definitely, you know, still trying to come to peace with everything and close this chapter of my life.
Cousin, what's your ring? What has happened since the last time we talked to you?
I know. I have some news to tell you guys.
I think we know what the news is. Where's your ring?
Shaquille and I get a divorce. He was like, you're not nurturing enough, and I feel alone in this marriage. And he says, like, we haven't had the intimacy and the chemistry levels and that connection that we both wanted out of the marriage. Right. So I would like to get a divorce. And then he started crying.
He started crying? Why did he start crying?
You know, and that's the same thing I was thinking, because I said that I was willing to give it a chance, but I mean...
I thought y'all were both going to say yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you think that?
Because on paper, I thought you guys were both really good for each other.
Do you feel like there were opportunities that were missed for you where you could have shown a little bit more emotion or been a little bit more nurturing?
I definitely feel like I made up for those missed opportunities during those moments, like when I didn't travel to Memphis with him.
That was a big deal. Tell me what happened.
He never told me that he really wanted me there. He just extended the invite.
Not an intentional, hey, I have this event, I'm going to be speaking, I would love for you to be there. It's really important to me that you're there.
Yeah. And he didn't say any of that until after the fact. I'm like, well, you didn't explain it to me or mention it that way when you told me about it.
Was it a situation where he wanted you to just kind of understand that? Like,
He wanted her to be a mind reader.
Yeah.
Was that his need? His primary need?
That was his need. He needed support.
So he needs to feel supported by you as his wife with his career and educational endeavors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for me, sometimes, like, that comes with them being in a relationship, like, over time.
Yeah.
You just have to know how to operate and become one. And that's what we struggle with the most, is becoming one and getting on the same page.
It's a process.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 1 year, 2 years. It's a process over time. I mean, we're in our marriage and things have changed.
Yeah.
Things have changed multiple times for us. We have to pivot, knowing that this person is who chose to be with me, who I chose to be with, and we're going to go through this journey together.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought was going to happen, but it did not. So,
I mean,
here I am.
It almost sounds like he wanted everything packaged just perfectly. I want the woman, and I want her to provide for my needs, and this is it. And if she doesn't come this way in these 8 weeks, like, I'm out. And that's completely unfair to you. It's also unfair to him because it's unrealistic, right?
But then, you know, you process everything. You're like, oh, now I'm alone. Now I have to start dating again. Now I have to get back out there whenever the time comes. So, and I'm like, oh.
Do you miss him?
No.
You don't miss him?
I don't miss him, and I actually have to see him in a couple of days.
What's happening in a couple of days?
We're just going to talk about, you know, I guess the decision he made. I don't really have many questions for him. I'm kind of having mixed emotions about meeting up with him anyways, because we really didn't talk about how decision day went, how we're both feeling, and, you know, how life is going to be after that.
If I was Kirsten, I wouldn't meet with him. If you broke up with me or divorced me, I don't have anything to say to you. So let's part ways, but we don't have anything to talk about. We've had more than enough opportunity to communicate our needs once, and you expressed that on decision day where you felt like I could not meet your needs. And so, you know, have a good life. What are you going to say?
I honestly don't know. I'm just going to listen to what he has to say about the decision that he made.
I mean, he already said it, right? So
he did.
What more do you need from him?
I felt like it was more to it. I don't feel like it was all me to why he said he wanted a divorce. So it has to be more to him saying that it was just me not fulfilling his expectation.